This message is for you. I have been staring at my phone for hours, trying to find the right words. Every time I start typing, I erase everything and begin again. I never imagined I would be sitting here, wondering how to tell you something that feels so heavy, so personal, and so life-changing. My hands are shaking as I write this because I honestly don't know how to say it. I'm sharing my medical results with you. Even writing those words feels unreal. For days, I have carried this information alone, reading the reports over and over again, searching for answers between lines that never seem to change. I've looked at every number, every note, every comment from the doctors, hoping I misunderstood something. I kept telling myself that maybe there was a mistake, maybe I was worrying too much, maybe everything would look different tomorrow. But tomorrow came, and then another tomorrow. The results stayed the same. I wish I knew exactly how to explain what is going through my mind right now. There is fear. There is confusion. There is sadness. There is uncertainty. There are moments when I feel strong enough to face anything, and then there are moments when I feel completely overwhelmed by thoughts I can't control. The reason I'm telling you is simple. You matter to me. You have always mattered to me. If there is anyone I trust with the truth, it is you. If there is anyone I want beside me while I process all of this, it is you. I don't want secrets standing between us. I don't want you hearing something important from someone else. I want you to hear it from me, exactly as I feel it. When I first received the results, I sat in silence for a long time. The room felt strangely empty. The world outside continued as normal. Cars drove by. People laughed. Phones rang. Life moved forward exactly as it always had, but inside me, everything felt different. I kept asking myself questions that had no immediate answers. What happens now? What does this mean for my future? How serious is it? How much will my life change? Will I be okay? Those questions repeated in my head again and again. The truth is, I don't have all the answers yet. I wish I did. I wish I could send you a message saying everything is fine, that there is nothing to worry about, that this is just a small inconvenience and life will continue exactly as before. But I can't do that. What I can do is be honest, and honesty is what this message is about. I know that when you read this, you may feel worried. You may have questions. You may want details immediately. You may want to tell me everything will be okay. You may even feel helpless because you don't know how to fix it. Please don't feel like you need to fix anything. Just knowing you're reading this means more than you realize. Sometimes the greatest comfort isn't a solution. Sometimes it's simply knowing that someone cares enough to stay. You have always had a way of bringing light into my darkest moments. Even when you didn't know what to say, your presence made things easier. Even when life became difficult, you reminded me that I wasn't carrying everything alone. That's why I'm writing to you now. Because I need that reminder again. Not because I'm giving up, not because I've lost hope, but because I am human, and right now, I need someone who understands my heart. When I think about everything we've shared, every conversation, every laugh, every difficult moment we've survived together, I realize how much strength you've given me without even knowing it. There were days when your words kept me moving forward. There were nights when your kindness made me believe things would eventually get better. Maybe that's why this message feels so important, because I don't want to face this chapter pretending everything is normal when it isn't. I don't want to smile and say, "I'm fine," if that's not completely true. I want to be real with you. The medical results don't define who I am. They don't erase my dreams. They don't erase my personality. They don't erase my love, my memories, my hopes, or my faith in better days, but they have changed something. They have reminded me how fragile life can be. We spend so much time believing there will always be another day, another chance, another opportunity to say what we mean. We postpone important conversations. We assume the future is guaranteed, then something happens. A phone call, a report, a diagnosis, a result, and suddenly we remember that time is precious, that people are precious, that love is precious. Reading those results forced me to stop and think about everything that truly matters. And when I did, your name was one of the first things that came to mind. I thought about all the times you've supported me. I thought about all the times you've believed in me. I thought about how much your presence has meant in my life, and I realized that if I was going to share this with anyone, it had to be you. I'm scared. There, I said it. Not the brave version, not the strong version, not the version that pretends everything is under control. The real version. I'm scared. I'm scared of the unknown. I'm scared of possibilities. I'm scared of outcomes I can't predict. I'm scared of waiting. I'm scared of imagining worst-case scenarios. I'm scared of what might happen next. But despite all of that fear, there is something stronger. Hope, a quiet hope, a stubborn hope. A hope that refuses to disappear, because every challenge I've faced has taught me something important. The story isn't over until it's over, as long as there is another sunrise, another breath, another opportunity to keep going. There is hope, and I intend to hold on to that hope, even on difficult days, even when uncertainty feels overwhelming, even when answers take longer than expected. I will hold on. I wanted you to know because you deserve the truth. You deserve honesty. And because deep down, I believe that sharing this burden makes it a little lighter, not because the problem disappears, but because I no longer have to carry it completely alone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring. Thank you for being someone I can trust with the parts of my life that aren't easy to talk about. I don't know exactly what comes next. I don't know what future appointments will reveal. I don't know how long this journey will be, but I do know this: no matter what happens, your support means more to me than I could ever fully express. And as I send you these medical results, along with every fear, question, and uncertainty attached to them, I am also sending you something else: my trust. Because if there is one person I believe will understand the weight of this message, it is you.